This is a Filamaker plug-and-go shredder made for shredding textiles into flakes. It can be used to re-shred multiple times to make fabrics into a fine, dust-like quality. The Filamaker can shred most materials, including paper and cardboard. Never shred toys or machines with small parts that will jam the machine. And always remove zips, buttons and fastenings from post-consumer clothes. Be careful when shredding polyester or elastane, or anything with a plasticized ink or print on it. It melts in the machine. The machine has strong blades. Never put your hand underneath the machine or in the exposed gear system when the machine is on. There's a sensor at the top part of the machine to avoid accidents, but not at the bottom or near the gears. Always keep hair and clothes away from the exposed gears. To begin, plug the machine in at the wall. Check the emergency stop button is not pressed. Pull it upwards to check. Begin by checking the machine. Check if the lid is fully closed. The sensor at the top stops the machine from working if it's not fully closed. You will hear the lid click. If it's not fully closed, the machine will not turn on. Turn the left-hand switch to the right to start the machine. The machine functions at only one speed. You will hear this speed. The central button is for reversing a jam. Turn the main switch to vertical, then hold down the grey button. Use the machine in reverse only for a maximum of 5 seconds to unjam the machine. Do not run it backwards for longer as it will burn the motor. To begin, open the lid and put a medium piece of whole fabric into the machine. If you want to use post-consumer clothes, we suggest cutting them apart at the seams and removing all cuffs and ribbing. They will not shred at the same rate as the rest of the garment. You can keep shredding the same shreds again and again. You'll find it reaches a finest point because all the shreds will just fall through the machine. It's good to keep feeding the shredder with more material if you want large amounts. It works better with enough material inside. Be careful to see if the fabric melts under heat. The shredder produces heat, so some fabrics might become sticky and get stuck. Check on your shredding to see if it's melting. It's better to act quickly, stop shredding and let it cool down before removing the stuck fabrics. Depending on the size of your shredded pieces, you can either use the material as is or unravel the pieces even further using the defibrer. Unplug the machine before you clean it out. If textiles are stuck or you need to brush the inside,